Hey Robert, this is Tony. We spoke quickly on Friday and I mentioned I wanted to send you over a video, so here it is. What I wanted to go over with you today are 3 tips to help you increase your online presence in a way that will actually help generate you some additional business online via your website. I do this as a free service for small businesses and small business owners. The only thing I ask is if you gain anything out of this, just reply to the email and let me know your thought. Just give me your thoughts. Any feedback would be appreciated. I also know that a lot of you guys are super busy right now, and additional business is not necessarily on your mind, but things may change. Maybe you want to grow at some point, or things slow down, and getting your website to generate you some more leads might be important. So keep this video handy, and use it whenever it's applicable. So with that, what I want to do is go over Google's main 3 ranking factors and compare your site to one of your main competitors. So those ranking factors are content, citations, and backlinks. Content being the words and images on your homepage. So we suggest 2,000 words of content on a homepage. Google really values well-written authoritative content. It's one of their main ranking factors, and it's really the foundation of your existence on the internet as far as your website is concerned. It's important that you have keywords in your content, like Plumbers, Jacksonville, Florida, which is the main keyword in your area. And when you have 324 words, as I'm showing you here, it's super hard to get those keywords in. Now you have, like, for example, Jacksonville plumbing, that is a keyword, and that's good, but there are variations on this, and you need to be sure you have all of those on your website in order to be found the most often. So when I did this search, I'm going down here to the organic searches or the organic results, and Darley's comes up first. So I just want to compare you to Darley's, and you'll see with Darley, I'm thinking Darley is a girl's name. I don't know if that's true. They have 550 words on their homepage, so not that much more than yours. So easy to beat, and that's the moral of the story here. You should be able to knock them out of the water pretty simply. So going back here, above we have the Google sponsored ads, so paid ads. I don't want to talk about those today, but the area below is called the map pack. About 50% of the search volume is going to call or click on one of these 3 listings. So it's super important that you find yourself here. The main way to get yourself here is the second ranking factor, which are citations. And citations are just your company name, address, and phone number out on the web in directory sites like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack, Facebook. If you were to get your company added to about 10 to 20 of these a week, over time you're going to start seeing your listing rise up in the ranks here, and potentially getting yourself closer to these top 3. It's super important that you're consistent with the way you input that data, though. Consistency across the directories is key. The area below here is called the organic results, and these are more affected by something called a backlink. And all a backlink is your website URL in a clickable format out on another website. Not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure you get links from trusted sites, and if at all possible, sites that are relevant to your niche. So say a home improvement site out there somewhere and they have a blog. You could potentially even give that the owner of that site, a little article you write yourself about plumbing, and oftentimes they'll take for trade your article for a backlink. It helps them keep their blog active, and you get a backlink out of the deal. Sometimes they'll charge you for these backlinks, but if it's a well-respected, authoritative site, it may be well worth it. So hopefully that makes sense. So what I want to do here is take Darley's URL and put it in this tool called Arefs. Arefs does a pretty good job estimating what Google knows about a website, gives us some important stats. So Darley's here has 72 websites with their URL in a clickable format on it, so backlinks. 160 keywords they're being found for, and they're getting about 361 clicks a month for these keywords. So Plumbers Jacksonville is their top keyword right now according to this tool, and this is what I call a buyer intent keyword, meaning somebody searches this, they're looking to work with a plumber. If you're not in the top 3 results, chances are they're not going to call you. But if you are in the top 3, chances are you're going to get a call. So this gets searched 200 times a month. They're in position 1. That's getting them 77 clicks a month. And if you go down here, this is the one I searched, 300 searches. They show as position 3 here, but they've actually moved up to position 1. The tool just hasn't caught up. So this should be more like 100 searches. So this 361, I think it was, it should actually be more. But let's say they're closing 10% of that business. That's 36 additional jobs a month. Free traffic. So I take that any day. Let's compare that to yours quickly. We're looking at 14 backlinks, 59 total keywords, getting you about 99 clicks. But let's see where those keywords are that you're getting traffic from. So your actual company name, which is great, but if somebody's searching you, their chances are they were going to call you anyway, and they're just looking for your phone number. So this isn't new traffic. What we want to be found for is like Jacksonville Plumbers, but you're on page 2 here, okay? Jacksonville Plumber, that's a different keyword, page 2 as well, and so on and so forth. Where's the 300, boy? There's the 300. You're almost going off to page 3. So your backlink profile is just not strong enough. And to tell you the truth, Google is really going to make it a little harder on you because your homepage just has so little content on it at the same time. So you'd be doing yourself a service to get some more authoritative content here and then build some strong backlinks. The method that I suggested is a good way to do that. It does take time, and that's obviously what I do for a living. But the hint I gave you is a really good hint on how to get that if you want to try it yourself. So with that, that's all I've got for you today. I could go on forever, but I want to keep this video short. If you did get anything out of this, again, I would love a reply. Any feedback would be welcome. It helps me make a better video for the next small business out there that could use this information. So obviously, this is what I do for a living. If you do want to go down this path of fixing your site up and driving some more traffic, I'd be happy to help you out if you're not wanting to do it yourself. So just give me a call or reply to the email and let me know. With that, I would let you go, Robert. Have a good one. Thanks for listening. Bye.